Welcome to Just Desserts! For today's episode, we're doing sort of a cult kitchen crossover. And we are internet chefing the Mountain Dew ice cream that's been going around. This is from FunFoods YouTube. They got a YouTube channel. Go check it out. Link in the description. It was posted to our Facebook. And I'm like, that's kind of interesting. Mountain Dew. I like Mountain Dew. I like ice cream. Maybe it'll make good ice cream. We're going to try it out, see if it actually works. Now, my theory is that the 1 cup of Mountain Dew he puts in it isn't really enough to flavor it a whole bunch. First, we need 16 ounces of heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
Heavy cream. Heavy. Stirring bowl. And then we whip it. This is the key to making ice cream without an ice cream maker. You just let it sit in the freezer and it freezes. You gotta get it nice and fluffy first. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time.
You're not gonna have a good time. Oh, listen to that. Dude, that's magic.
How it sounds when you masturbate.
And step 2, a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. And this is why you don't need any sugar or that other shit you put in ice cream. Get that action going. And then you're gonna fold this in. Don't get too crazy.
Fold?
Here's the thing about Cult Moo. We like to fuck shit up, alright? So, we're not just gonna try out Mountain Dew. I mean, Mountain Dew, sure, probably pretty good. But there's so many other options here. If all you gotta do is add the flavoring at this point. Or, somewhat evenly. A little bit of a beer break, of course.
Woo! Get it. Get it to the hilt. To the hilt. To the hilt!
The original recipe calls for 1 cup, 8 ounces of Mountain Dew spread throughout all these, which would make it 1/4 of a cup. That's not gonna flavor it enough. I'm gonna put a little bit extra. 1/4 of a cup going in the jar. And we're gonna fancy it up a little bit.
Oh, it's green food color, yay!
That's how you know it's Mountain Dew. Next flavor. Ooh, it has no label. I assure you we got this from Taco Bell, the only place you can get the best Mountain Dew there is, Baja Blast.
Love the color on that.
We're gonna use a little bit extra in this one. See what that's like.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I was like, self. That's how I refer to myself in my brain hole. There you go. Self.
He really third persons himself.
If soda can be a flavor, then surely you can go farther than that, and an energy drink would probably be awesome too. The best goddamn energy drink there is, original recipe Rockstar. Oh, this is gonna be really red.
Oh yeah. It's not even code red.
I'm gonna say, you should have at least had Red Bull if you're gonna color it red.
Fuck you, we do things how we want. Alright, and then after I thought of an energy drink, I was like, self, if an energy drink can work, surely any fizzy drink will work. Let's make some beer ice cream.
Oh god, no.
We're trying a beer that I think would actually make a good ice cream flavor. That's Coco Jones Porter by Black Raven Brewing Company.
So much artificial food color. My kidneys are gonna hate me. You know, I ate some Seattle.
Gonna be pooping blue.
Yeah, seriously. Whoa. What is with that color?
What the
What
fuck is
happened?
happening right there?
Did you put red in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh god, seriously, dude. That doesn't look appealing at all now. You should have left it brown. It's sort of like McDonald's shake chocolate color, but like
Yeah,
no.
kind of.
Now comes the last step where we put it in the freezer. And the way you do that is you put a little saran wrap on top to make it airtight.
I'm gonna say, we do have lids for those dishes, you do know.
Yes, but I am actually following the recipe that I actually watched.
How dare you? You should
Unlike-
do that other thing.
Alright, there's our ice creams. We're gonna put them in the freezer, and then we'll be back to you in about 4 hours. Ooh.
It's good. It looks good.
Oh,
It looks amazing. Look at that.
That is straight up ice cream.
That's real fucking shit, isn't it?
Alright, so that's the Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew, this is our control. Let's see what it's like. I was right. It's mostly just sort of creamy, vaguely, so vaguely. You got that melon citrusy flavor. You can tell it's not like made the same way that a ice cream machine does it. It's a little bit more ice-like versus the nice smooth cream.
Kind of granulated.
A little. It's not quite granulated exactly, but it's a little bit freezer burnt, sort of reminiscent of that. You want more flavor in there. It just does not have enough flavor. And I didn't think it would, but what do I know?
It's the control, baby. It's the
What do I
control. This is what science is about.
All right, let's try our next flavor, the Baja Blast Mountain Dew. Cheers. The flavor is stronger, but it's still not quite distinct enough to like really tell what it is. Like if you ate this without knowing what it was, you'd be like, vaguely fruity? Not quite sure what, but still good. Here we have our energy drink. It's all in the aftertaste. Up front, it's pretty sweet and vaguely citrusy. But in the follow-through, you're like, oh shit, that tastes like Rockstar. It's still a little bit bland. I don't want to say bland.
Subdued.
Subdued is a good word, but I like that one the best so far. Here's where it all comes to a head.
Oh.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh.
Boom! That one punches you with that beer flavor. And it's the perfect flavor. It's chocolatey, that porter. Maybe just the little hints of the coconut, but it brings a bitterness to it too. That sort of like counterbalances all the sweetness from the cream. Holy crap, that's delicious.
Mountain Dookies. No. Oh, it's textured like ice cream, but you can tell there's like a fucking whole can of
Evaporated.
yeah. Kind of tastes Mountain Dew. Mostly that fucking sweetened condensed milk shit. There's this guy. That's really weird. Like, it's actually kind of good. It's the strangest milkshake I've ever had. I'm wondering how much this is going to fuck me up just because it's red. Just be like, I'm not expecting a red flavor. That's actually amazing. You get, like, fucking hyperactive goddamn ice cream. Oh, you just give a bunch of little kids and be like, here's an ice cream truck, here you go. Just because it reminds me, like, I'm sure it's all brain, but, like, it reminds me of strawberry kind of flavored ice cream. Get some Cocoa Jones. Look at that froth.
It is definitely the X factor. Like,
Look at
this
that
has
froth.
got
That is some decadent shit. Oh, goddamn. That's a delicious beer to begin with. Like, you get a little bit of bitterness because, like, all the other flavors kind of draw out. But, it's just coconut ice cream and beer. It's good.
Like, the color would lead you to believe it has a lot of flavor. Yeah, it tastes like butter or something with all the condensed milk in there. Oh, God. It's very rich. It's not distinctly Mountain Dew, but it's a nice flavor.
It needs like more like a melon like concentrated flavor in there or something.
Yeah, maybe some Midori or something.
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Yeah, would be great.
Yeah, but the way it is right now, it comes off almost cheesy. Like it's got so much milky goodness in there that it really pushes everything out. It's almost salty. It's almost like a salty caramel sort of thing. Here's the Baja Blast. Overhyped as fuck.
Fuck you.
Your country loves that. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Alright. If you ever go to Baskin Robbins, like all of them with their 31 flavors have something called on them daiquiri ice. And it's a very specific flavor that I think you can only get at Baskin Robbins. But it's kind of a nice fruity, like not too milky sort of ice cream. And this has more milk in it than that. So it's like, it's got some savory along with some very powerful fruity flavors. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Baja Blast the way it is. In ice cream form, though, it's fucking delectable. A little bit of the redness, a little bit of the red goodness. That's amazing. That's amazingly good. And it almost tastes like strawberry between the Rockstar and the heavy cream. And I don't know if it's just the red part of it that's throwing me off.
That's what was fucking me up, man.
Yeah, it tastes like great, tangy strawberry ice cream. And it's fucking amazing. It's very desserty, but it's also like, it's got very, very full flavors. Everywhere. It hits you with sweet, bitter, it hits you with savory, it hits you with cat hair.
Kitty!
But all in all, very good. I like them all in different ways. Like, I could see the Mountain Dew, the regular one, appealing to like a mass audience. But like the Rockstar one's great, the Baja Blast one's great. The beer one is exemplary. Like, I've never tasted anything like it, and I probably wouldn't unless I was here tonight. Boom.
We made a dessert on Just Desserts. Ice cream.
And join us next time when we try to sugar the fuck out of something that shouldn't be here on Just Desserts.
Next time when we add crack cocaine to a Big Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Just
that,
desserts.
That is desserty. That sounds very desserty. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. Remember to check me out on Twitch. I'm there every night, 5 p.m. to midnight.
On his Twitch channel.
Yeah, seriously.
I
play video games.
Yep. And once again, we got this recipe at FunFoods YouTube, so go check them out too.
Yeah, definitely. This Mountain Dew stuff is a good theme for ice cream.
Pretty sure beer ice cream was better though.
Yeah, you gotta push it.
The beer ice cream is intense. I don't know if everybody's going to have the palate for it. But you know what? Maybe you're not everybody. Not everybody watches Cult Moo. So you're a winner.
Thanks for watching.